Here's how I would bring Robert Downey Jr. back into the MCU. As all good MCU stories, this one starts in New York. As we zoom into Queens, we see the Abomination flipping cars, destroying houses, and just going to town. As the Abomination throws a car into the air, it is suddenly caught by Spider-Man. Whoa, that is not how we play with our toys, my guy. As Abomination is about to speak, he hears a loud, high-pitched ringing in his ears, which then makes the Abomination go 3 times bigger. This is not looking good. Just then, the Abomination grabs Spider-Man and literally throws him 3 boroughs away. And at the very last second, as Spider-Man is trying to get his webs together, he is caught by the one and only Captain America. Aren't you supposed to be like the shrinking guy? Like, grow or something? No, that's Ant-Man. Well, you don't know. I'm Spider-Man. You know me, but we don't know. Forget it. It's fine. It's fine. Spider-Man and Captain America fly back to Queens. We hear the loud pitch ringing again, and you can see from the distance the Abomination grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Captain America and Spider-Man definitely need help taking on a threat this big, but since the Avengers are like not around anymore, there's no call or answer system. All those people that they met during Endgame, they never exchanged phone numbers. The Falcon is trying his best to shoot Abomination, but it's not getting through his hide. Spider-Man is trying to web him up, but he keeps bringing out the webs. Just then, a shining light bursts through Stark Tower, and you see a very familiar comet-shaped object come straight towards Queens and decks Abomination right in the face. Just then, we see dozens and dozens of drones surround Abomination and shoot this funky laser thing at him, reducing his size permanently. And as Abomination falls to the ground in his regular form, we see stand over him the one and only Iron Man. What? Yes, it's Iron Man, trust me. Just stay with me. Just as Spider-Man swings in to see what's going on, this Iron Man figure goes back to Stark Tower instantly. That's when Spider-Man and Captain America rush back to Stark Tower, trying to keep up with this Iron Man. And as they're zooming through New York, you see the giant digital billboard say, "Iron Man is back," right as he's zipping through.
Coming in from the Daily Bugle, Tony Stark fakes his death. Tony Stark, an alien or Skrull? More at 10.
When this Iron Man finally gets to Avengers Tower, it looks confused. Usually there's some sort of device that takes off his armor or anything, but that's not happening. He notices that Stark Tower is now renovated to someone else. This Iron Man doesn't know about Avengers Campus. The last thing he remembers is this Stark Tower. Captain America and Spider-Man finally catch up at Stark Tower. The Iron Man mask comes off, and there's nothing under there. Next to the Iron Man armor, a digital hologram comes up as Tony Stark.
What is this? What is this, please?
I'm Spider-Man. I don't know if you remember me, but Robot then turns to Spider-Man and says, "You're Peter Parker." How does this robot know Peter Parker's name? Didn't Doctor Strange's spell work? You see the robot pull up pictures of Hawkeye, Captain America, and Black Widow. The robot asks, "Where's Captain America?" And you see Stamp kind of stand up straighter. And the robot directly turns to Sam Wilson and says,
The real one.
"I'm the real Tony." Just then, the Vision rises up from out of the floor, looks at Sam and Peter. Run. That's not Iron Man. And you see this robot Iron Man armor quickly grow and its nanites fuse together all around White Vision, consuming him as his own. And that's when you see the familiar things start to piece together to create Ultron.
Reborn.
Shoots Captain America right out the window. Peter then jumps out the edge to save Sam Wilson, and they live to fight another day. And as they come to the ground, they look as Stark Tower is being consumed by nanites. Rework the letters of Stark Tower to form an Avengers A. As this light shoots up into the sky, Sam and Peter look at each other. The Avengers barely beat Ultron the last time. Sam, what are we gonna do? And as Sam looks up into the sky, a familiar song begins to play. That's my pitch for New Avengers. Sam Wilson has to recruit a new class of Avengers to take on Ultron. As Ultron tries to fix the MCU, I think that's how you bring back Robert Downey Jr. as a Ultron program gone wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Who would you add to Sam Wilson's Avengers team? Because that's going to be the next video.